guys, and welcome to Petrol Ped, and welcome to this week's Midweek 180. Morning, bro.
Morning.
Now, slight different Midweek 180 this week because we are on tour with GT Tourz. We're currently driving through France on our way to Nice, on our way through some epic roads later on today.
Yes.
And the only way I could get the Midweek 180 in this week was to do it from the car with the help of my big brother.
Driving through a vineyard.
Driving through a vineyard behind a 720S, an AMG GTR, a Huracan Evo, and with a Ferrari F12 behind us. Which is not bad. Not bad. Now, we're not going to do a timer this week, but Stephen's going to help with the bits that I would normally have to read from a piece of paper. So, without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. Now then, last week's leader of the pack was...
Francois G.
Again. Congratulations, mate. Yes, Mr. Francois G. Joined in the Magnificent Seven by...
Leanne Jackson.
Yes.
Ed C.
Yeah.
Welsh Tesla guy. Mark C. Mr. Mawson. And Paul Mead.
Excellent. So, whoever puts the first comment this week, you'll be my leader of the pack next week. And the first 7 comments will be in the Magnificent Seven. Now, where are you and what you're doing? Good luck saying this one.
This was Caput Zoo 3.
Right, you've been practicing that, haven't you?
This is interesting because he should be studying
Yes.
for a physics exam in Poland.
Yeah.
But he was watching you.
Yeah. Good form.
Good call.
Yeah. Hope the exam went okay. But wherever you are right now, whatever you're doing, put it in the comments below and I'll give you a shout out next week. Now then, last week's question was about paying over list for cars, and I wanted to know what you thought. And I think the consensus of opinion was, if it was a limited run car, then people kind of get it. Something like a GT4 RS. If it's not a limited run car, like a Range Rover, I just don't get it at all. It's just purely more money than sense. Want to get the car before anybody else. Would you agree?
I'd agree with that.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's a fair comment. Comment. Now, this week's question, because we were at the Grand Prix on Sunday, weren't we?
We were.
It was amazing. And we had an amazing view from our grandstand. So I wanted to know, what's the best motor circuit you've been to in terms of spectating? Because the grandstand we had at Barcelona was pretty good. How about you? Where's the best you've been? Because you've been around a lot.
My favourite would be Le Mans.
Le Mans. Is that just because Le Mans is epic, or because the view's
It's epic, and there's lots of different bends, and you can take hours walking around the circuit.
Yeah.
The best one in the UK, Castle Donington.
Yeah. When you're on the banking at the bottom by the old hairpin, you can see the cars coming out Craner. I think that's probably good. So yeah, what do you think? What's the best circuit you've been to? So next, F1 summary.
Well,
it was a tough day, wasn't it?
It was a tough day.
It was hot though.
Blindingly hot.
Yeah.
With very little shade.
Yeah.
And what shade there was in a little forest, and it was full of Ferrari fans.
Yes, Carlos Sainz fans. Good race though.
Excellent race.
Those Ferrari fans were not very happy when Leclerc's car broke down.
No.
And Steph, my mate behind in the F12, he wasn't very happy either.
No, not happy bunny.
No. And then I thought brilliant George Russell race. I thought he did really, really well. Hamilton, from literally at the end of the first lap being at the back, to fight his way through almost 4th, but ending up 5th. I thought that was brilliant. So all in all, a very, very good race. Yeah.
But who won? Max Verstappen.
Yeah.
Who was second? Sergio Perez.
I know.
2 Red Bulls.
You can't mention Red Bull sat in this car. Do you want to walk?
I can't. I'm your brother.
Yes. Okay. Red Bull did quite well.
Thank you.
George Russell fighting off Verstappen was amazing. But yeah, really good race.
Yeah.
So they're off to Monaco this week. Now, sadly, although we are actually driving to Nice today, we'll be in Nice this evening. And some of the guys are going to the Monaco Grand Prix because the tour finishes tomorrow. A lot of the cars are being shipped home on a transporter. We are not going to Monaco. We're going to drive home on the Route Napoleon and go home on Thursday, Friday. But yeah, can't wait for Monaco, my favourite race of the season. New car news, very briefly. This isn't going to be a midweek, a 360. It's going to 180. It's going to be like a midweek 780 or something. The M4 CSL. Now, my mate Joe and Tim have both done videos on this, so check them out. But that looks like an absolutely epic car because an M4 is a good car anyway. So it's how many horsepower, mate?
Oh, about 542.
Yeah.
Rear-wheel drive.
Rear-wheel drive. Yeah.
100 kilograms lighter than
lighter than a standard M4.
Yeah.
That's going to be good. It's got some very trick suspension on it,
and
yeah,
only 3 CSLs made.
Yes, they've only used CSL moniker on 3 cars in the last 50 years. So that car's going to be amazing. And I would have thought it's probably talking about cars selling over list. It's going to be one that goes through the roof. Yeah. I would have thought. Then we are going to finish soon. Don't worry. This weekend is Goodwoof. I've mentioned it already. I'm doing a meet and greet on both days at Goodwoof, 12 o'clock by the Tattinger Champagne Bar. You can see my thinking there. Very good. If you haven't got your tickets already, head over to the Goodwood website. I'm pretty sure there are still tickets available. It's going to be brilliant. Hopefully I'll see you there with your pups. And then this Friday's video at 6 o'clock is me collecting a Portofino M from the Ferrari factory in Maranello.
Oh, that's great.
I mean, that was pretty good. What I'm hoping we're going to get here, by the way, good timing, is my mate Hamish in the Lambo Evo in front. I reckon he might do a bit of an acceleration from here, because he does. Here we go. Oh, we've got a car in front. Oh. No. But yeah, tune in on Friday. It was raining again. If you see my Pagani video from last week, it rained a lot. But yeah, that's it. You can put your script away now, dude.
Yeah.
We can enjoy the driving.
Crack on. Let's go.
Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you have done so, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol Ped for plenty more content to come. I am filming stuff this week. We have been driving some simply unbelievable roads. We drove a road yesterday, commonly known as Jeremy Clarkson's favourite driving road. It was 50 kilometres of absolutely 10/10ths driving. We only had to overtake 2 cars. It was unbelievable.
Right.
Oh, wow, yes! Some mini love. He wants to go faster.
Heads in heaven.
A Mini has just interrupted the midweek 180. He obviously knew we were filming. Anyway, I'm going to concentrate, because I think that guy looks like he's about to. Oh, I don't think the Lambo's going to be happy if he goes fast. No.
The Lambo will go.
He's got the pop and bang map on that as well. Here we go. Here we go. He's going. No, he's not, because there's a Ferrari coming the other way.
2 Ferraris
coming the other way.
Oh, he's insane.
He's insane. On that bombshell. See you on the next video, guys.
Yep. And don't forget, subscribe to Petrol Ped.
You can come again. I know.